Thanks so much for, giving us our time today. Can you tell us why you're with the company you're with?
Yes, thank you so much, Teisha, for having me. It's so great to be here. I am a skincare consultant with the company Rodan Fields, and I was introduced to RNF about 6 years ago. I had really bad cystic acne, and at that time, I used a very controversial drug to get rid of it. And then fast forward to 35, right after I had my daughter, my skin broke out again and I ended up having really bad acne again. And knowing that I didn't want to go back on that drug, I tried many different skincares and nothing was working for me. So when I was introduced to RNF, I decided to give it a try and see if it would work. And I was very happy with the results. I started using Unblemished, which is our line for adult acne, and it completely transformed and cleared up my skin. And I was ready to be the mom who was out there bringing her daughter all over again, not worrying about my skin.
Wow, that's amazing. Can you tell us some advantage and disadvantage of Rodan Fields?
Yeah, I mean, any skincare is of course an advantage. When you're using skincare, it's wonderful. It helps you to feel good. It helps you to look good, and it helps you to establish a routine to get ahead of any challenges that you might have with your skin. Rodan Fields is a leading brand of skincare. We have it was established by two Stanford trained dermatologists, and in addition, when you decide to order from Rodan Fields, you are given a little skincare solution which helps to determine the products that are best for you, which is so much better than going into a drugstore and picking something off the shelf, or going to a department store and picking something from behind a glass, behind the glass. And, this really helps you to establish what you need. You also are given a skincare consultant, and it's that person's job to make sure that you're happy with your skin. And then if you have any questions or concerns about your skin, you can always reach out to that person. Having that personal care really makes us stand out amongst the many different skincare brands that are out there.
When should people start using skincare?
That's a really great question, because many people think that they need to wait until they start to see the stress of their lives in their skin before they start using skincare. And they'll turn around at 35 or 40 and they really will have their age showing, and they'll be upset about that because they never felt that they had any skincare concerns prior to that. So a great way to get ahead of your skin starting to not look great is to use skincare early on. So, I would say that it's great for a teenager when they're starting to really, go through puberty and have those hormones. Is a great way to establish some sort of a routine, but you really should be using and have a routine for skincare in your early 20s.
All right, so like we're busy moms, like most American women are, and we kind of feel guilty about spending money on skincare. Can you tell us why not to feel guilty about that?
I completely understand that. I am a mom and a wife, and I'm a teacher full time. And I agree with you. So many of us wear so many different hats, and we have so many different roles. And we do have trouble as moms really sacrificing anything. So thinking of using family money and time, just to wash our face, sometimes we feel a little guilty about that. And I have to say that I can speak from experience and tell you that when I'm not feeling good about myself and taking care of myself, I'm not giving my family my best. I'm not giving my husband my best, and I'm not really doing the best job I can at my teaching job because I'm not feeling good. So, taking away some time and a little bit of money for yourself is going to benefit everybody, not just you.
So why would we feel better about ourselves if we use skincare? Especially yours, yeah.
Skincare is a really great way to take care of ourselves at home. You don't even have to leave the house. It's like taking a bath or doing an at-home workout. You can kind of pamper yourself at home. When you start to do things like putting on a face mask for 10 minutes before you go to bed, or getting into your skincare routine, even just using eye cream, you're going to start to feel good about yourself, and you're going to have those advantages. And the best part is that, this kind of goes along with your other question about leaving the house and taking time. You don't even have to leave the house to feel good about yourself with this skincare. You can do it right at home.
So how do I purchase the product, Courtney? How do I get a hold of the purchased product? How do I get it? Everything sounds so good, but how do I?
Great. You want it in your hands right away. So
Yeah.
the best way to purchase Rodan Fields products is to go onto the Rodan Fields website. And what you're going to do from there is you're going to take the solution tool to determine the best products for you. And you're going to put those products into your shopping cart, just like if you were shopping anywhere else online. From there, you're going to get to choose a consultant. So you can choose myself, you can choose someone in your area, if you know somebody who sells RNF. And then you're going to put your credit card in and your address and all of that, just like you would be buying anything really. And it's going to come right to your door within 7 days.
So you mentioned you're a teacher, so you're doing this part-time. Can other women or parents or men, can they get involved in this as well? Because maybe skincare is something that other people want to do.
Absolutely. I mean, I've been a teacher for 20 years and I started with the company 5.5 years ago. It was something I never had thought that I would do. But as I said, I fell in love with the product. So a really great way to learn more about these products is to also go to the Rodan Fields website, and you can click on, there's a little portion that says become a consultant. And in there are some different stories about consultants. You can look around and see if you think that this would be a good fit for you. You can also find me, Corinne Neubauer, on social media, and you can friend me and message me, and I would be more than happy to answer any questions you have. You know, a lot of people think that this is something they don't have the time to do, but I can tell you, I have seen great success with my Rodan Fields business in the time that I've been in this, working with this company. And I've done it alongside my family and my teaching job. And I wouldn't change anything. It was something I never expected, and it's been the best surprise.
So tell us the secret. What's your favorite product?
Well, you know, seeing as I did have bad adult acne, our Unblemished products, our line for adult acne, is by far the one that changed my life the most. And it is one that comes, it's purple, it's the purple line. But I also have to say that Lash Boost, if you haven't heard of Lash Boost, it is a product that is a lash serum, and it has your lashes appear longer, thicker, and darker. And it's right here. It is a phenomenal product. It really makes your lashes very beautiful. So because that's such a visual result on so many of my customers and they love it so much, it really has turned into my favorite product.
Thank you so much. Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you so much for having me. I look forward to meeting people and making new friends who find me on social media.
Thank you so much.